Yo guys, welcome back. Yeah, so today is Tuesday. Although I don't know the date. I think it's the 20th. Wow, June 20th. That's kind of good actually. I'm happy that July's approaching because we're closer to September because I hate the summer, you guys already know. Yeah, and it's raining. The rain is very intense. Yeah, it's been raining for a couple of days and yeah, it's really nice. I think it'll rain tomorrow and next week as well. I love the rain so much. Finally, the stupid sun is gone. It's nice and rainy. I love that. Good for the environment, Mother Nature. Brought us some rain. Like, why do people hate on rain? Rain is the best. We need rain, because when it's too sunny and hot, that's why there's forest fires all over Canada. Not to mention, when it's sunny, you have to water the flowers all the time. You know, Rain, it just does it for you. It's nice. It's good for the soil, the environment. Rain is awesome. We need rain. Yeah, I love the rain. I went hiking yesterday. Oh, it was nice and rainy. I loved that. I had a headache, and then the cold rain went on my head. It cooled my headache off. It felt amazing. But yeah, so that was nice. But yeah, guys, and basically what ended up happening last week and kind of this week. I know I haven't uploaded in quite a while. I have a lot of videos I'll upload too on this channel, not just this one. But yeah, basically last week was pretty interesting. So basically it all started off, when I drove to Okotoks, this town nearby. If you guys watching my video, if you don't live in my city, yeah, there's this town called Okotoks nearby. And yeah, I drove there. I handed my resumes out to a lot of places, to try to get a job. And actually, last week I got a phone call from this one guy from the liquor store, and basically he invited me for an interview. He told me, "Can you come at 2 in the afternoon?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, totally." And he called me the same day that I had my interview, so I didn't even know I was gonna have an interview. But I drove to the liquor store. It took me 20 minutes to drive. I showed up. Yeah, I met the guy. We talked, and then he said it's a part-time job. It's like 3 to 4 times a week I have to work a couple of hours. Um, yeah, so basically that's what happened. And he said I need like a pro serve certificate to work. Unfortunately, he never called me back, so I guess I'm not getting the job. Yeah, I never, but that's fine. That's okay. I mean, I'm happy I went to the interview. I think it's like my fourth interview this year. Yeah, it's my fourth interview this year. Um, yeah, so I had to make a pro serve test, or I had to take one. Basically, if you guys are wondering, what a pro serve is, it's basically this kind of like certificate or whatever. If you want to work at a liquor store, because if you work at a liquor store, you need to sell alcohol to people, but there's some rules. Because for example, you can't sell alcohol to minors, people underage. You can't sell alcohol to pregnant women. You can't sell alcohol to anyone maybe who's acting violent, aggressive, someone who shows up to your liquor store intoxicated. So that's why you have to take a pro serve test. It's a test that costs like $26. It was quite pricey. I had to take it, so basically I paid with a credit card. I took my test. It was like I had like 45 minutes to do it. It was like a timed test. And yeah, I passed. I got like a 91%. So now I got rewarded with a pro serve certificate. So yeah, basically it's like a certificate. So since I passed the test and I know who to sell alcohol to and who to not sell it to. So yeah, that's basically like a certificate I got. So now I can work at any liquor store. Yeah, now that I have a pro serve. So yeah, but yeah, so that's basically what's been happening. And today's a garbage day. Today's not a good day at all. I'm still home right now, but I gotta leave. I mean, I have a few chores to do. I still have to unload the dishwasher. Oh, today sucks. I gotta go to downtown. I'm not gonna drive there because it's just too confusing. There's it's really busy and packed. Parking usually costs money. So I'll just get there by bus. I'll take the bus and the train. I actually gotta go inside my college. I thought I would never come back ever again, but guess what, guys? I have to come back. I gotta go back. That's gonna be lovely. So yeah, I gotta go there, pick up my stupid cap and gown, which it's like $40 I had to pay. What a ripoff! I can't even keep it. I have to return it in like a few days. That stupid cap and gown. And guess what? You know, if I don't return my cap and gown on time, I'll be charged with a late fee. Like, what a joke. That's stupid. But yeah. Yeah, it's a garbage day. I gotta pick up my cap and gown. And I can't even go home after that. Today, I gotta go to like a couple of liquor stores, give my resume. I'm pissed. Today's a garbage day. Horrible day. Yeah, tomorrow sucks too. Thursday's the worst, which now brings me to the rant of this video. Because I gotta go to my stupid graduation this Thursday, which it'll just be in like 2 days. Literally 2 days from now, I have my graduation. It starts at like 8 a.m. So early, I gotta wake up at like 6:30. I'm pissed. I gotta wear that ugly cap and gown. I can't even wear my own clothes from home. I can't wear like a nice tuxedo. Nope, I gotta wear that stupid wizard-looking clothing. Literally like I'm from Harry Potter or something, you know? I'm pissed off. I gotta wear that, and then, yeah, I gotta wear that. I gotta go to my graduation. I have to stand for like 3 fucking hours, you know? That's gonna suck. I hate standing that long. I'm gonna get tired, you know? That's the worst. Oh, I hate that. Like, why do people like graduation so much? They suck. They're boring. You know, they're boring. I understand, like, some of you might say, like, oh, but dude, it's your graduation. It's a life event. It's an important part of your life. I agree. I do agree with that, but I don't know. I just don't want to go. It's so fucking boring. Why do people like their graduation ceremonies? They're boring. You just stand there for like 3 hours. Why do I even need to go there? I already got my diploma in the mail. I got a mail with my diploma in it. I already got my reward, so why do I have to go to my graduation when I already got my reward? It's just so boring. I don't want to do that. You know? Yeah, it's just boring. I'm not gonna have fun. And what sucks, right after they call your name and you get your diploma, you can't even go home. You have to wait for like hours for everyone else to be called. Like, I don't care. I just want to go home. I'm not trying to sound like arrogant. I mean, I do care for other people graduating. I mean, good job. That's really good. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. You know, I am happy for those people. Good job. But, you know, I just don't want to be there for so long. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know, not to mention my parents won't even be at my graduation because they have work. And honestly, I barely even know anyone at my college anyways. I didn't really make friends there. I mean, I did have some friends in college, but they graduated like years ago, probably in like 2021 or whatever. But yeah. And, you know, and like 70% of the time I didn't even go to college. It was just online because, you know, the pandemic. Yeah, and some classes were only offered online even when I did return to college. But I mean, I did have some friends, but they graduated already like years ago. But yeah, you know, it's just gonna be boring. Who cares about the graduation? Like, you know, it's just boring. Like, I'm gonna be really hot and sweaty because when I wear that cap and gown, it'll probably be really hot in there. I'll be really sweaty. You know, my hair's gonna be all greasy. My hands will be sweaty. Yeah, that's gonna be freaking boring. You know, I don't know. I'm just not happy. It's just boring. I don't know why people make such a big deal out of graduation. Oh, it's amazing. No, it's not. It's boring. Who cares, you know? I already got my reward anyways. I don't know. Like, I remember, like, I haven't really been to too much graduations in my life, but I did go to my high school graduation. I graduated from high school like 4 years ago. It was boring. I hated it, you know? I hated my high school graduation. I should have skipped. I should have not even went, you know? It was so boring. I hated it. I went to my high school graduation. This was back in like May 2019. Like, I was in the US, I remember. Like, in the United States, I was in Oregon. Oh, and then the very next day, I was already like back home. Like, I returned back home from my US trip. The very next day after I come home was my stupid graduation. I went there, I put on my fancy tuxedo, which later on I found out I shouldn't have worn it because they didn't even let me wear it. I had to wear that stupid, ugly cap and gown, literally. Oh, that sucked. And I had to stand there at my graduation for like 3 hours. There's this one creepy teacher. She's like in her 40s. She kept like calling me handsome or whatever. I mean, thanks, I appreciate that, but she's like old, I don't know. And that was kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. And then I had to stand for hours. And then, after standing for like 2 hours, not even being able to sit, they called my name, you know. Yeah, then I had to like I had to come up to the principal, shake his hand, and then he gave me my diploma. And then I couldn't even go home. I had to stand there for hours. Not to mention when I was at my graduation, like a lot of people there I hated. Like there were people who I would see go on the stage and I hated those people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, most people I liked, I didn't even know them, so I was fine with them. But I saw like assholes who I hated in high school. I saw them going up on the stage. Yeah, not to mention there was a stupid teacher there, who like bullied me or whatever. She like basically treated me like shit back in grade 11. I saw her at my graduation and everyone was like clapping for her. Like, yeah, like I didn't clap at all. I was just laughing because, I was making fun of her. Like I wasn't actually saying something to her. I would get like, kicked out if I did that. But, I was just giggling because she looked stupid from a distance, and I didn't even clap for her because I hate her. She treated me like shit. But yeah, but she was there. She was making a stupid graduation speech, which nobody cares, you suck. But yeah, I don't know. That's really all that happened. And then, my graduation just ended and I went home. But yeah, I hated my high school graduation. And, college graduation will be probably even worse. And I remember high school, we had like some stupid prom, which in my opinion is stupid. There was like a prom that people would go to. I didn't even go to my prom. None of my friends even went there. And I didn't want to go either. It's just stupid. Like, what's the point of going there? It's like $90 to go there. It's like some stupid buffet. I like buffets, but that type of buffet sucks. I heard the food there is disgusting. And not to mention, there's no alcohol there. I can't even get myself a beer because there's no alcohol. Like, what a joke. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I want a beer that I can drink, There wasn't even any liquor. Yeah, that was stupid. And you need a date to go there anyways, And like if I had a girlfriend, I would have just taken her to like a restaurant or McDonald's or a place to have liquor together. Maybe like a bar. We could have drinks together, or I take her to McDonald's or some place. Like who would go to like some stupid prom? That's just stupid. But yeah, I don't know. That's really all I had to say. But yeah, I'm not happy about my stupid graduation. Today's a garbage day, just like I mentioned. I'm just waiting for my hair to dry up. I took a shower. Gotta unload my dishwasher. Oh, then I gotta head out, go to my college, pick up the cap and gown. Yeah, today's a stupid day. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. I'm just not happy about my graduation. Yeah, it's good that I got my reward, but I already got it in the mail. What's the point of going to my graduation? But yeah, guys, I guess that's all I had to say. So thank you guys for watching. This is just my opinion, so it's completely fine if you disagree with me. If you're someone who I like graduations, that's fine. I respect that. We're entitled to have our own opinions, so that's completely fine. If you disagree with me, that's okay. If you agree with me, then, feel free to even comment and maybe share your experience graduating and why you didn't like it. Or, feel free to share why you did like it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I do have a few videos I'll upload too. But yeah, until next time, take care, guys. And yeah, bye.